Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of TERA. As I remember in level 66, when I was in level 66, I did a video about how to gain more efficiently every day enough XP to achieve the next level as fast as you can without using any kind of potions or cheats. I know some of you like to cheat. Don't do it, guys. Many were caught, as I heard, and well, not really banned, I think, because TERA is already running low on people, but you can get like maybe half of your gold can be taken away or something like that. I'm sure it wasn't anything quite as bad as that. It's just what I think that happened. So without further ado, let me show you how much can you really get from doing the quests from Essenia. Essenia is, by the way, this entire continent, so do all the sorry, all the green quests from this territory. I know that it seems that you have some quests in Sylvanov, but it's just an illusion. These two quests are from Essenian Crest. They should be right here. And of course, don't forget to do these quests right here. They are very important. They're not quite as hard to do as these quests here, because here you have to run around like a lot. And there isn't many times so much killing being done, so perhaps you should focus first on doing these quests and then moving on to this area, because these quests they give sometimes as much as 3 or 4 quests from here. Some, if I'm not wrong, are like 100 something million per quest, but of course you have to do, well, maybe for 15 minutes such a quest, which is not so much. Since it gives you so much, that's usually what you get from doing CS, which, by the way, should also be one of your must do daily. This is a very important battleground because it gives the most XP points, and it's the easiest battleground to do because not much is really expected of you. I mean, there is a team of 20 people playing this battleground, so if you and a couple of others don't really do much, it doesn't really impact the game that much, but of course it can and will most probably impact if you really don't do anything. But it's nothing like, for example, Shorehold or Champion Skyring. It's nothing like this. I mean, Champion Skyring doesn't even give you XP. Well, interesting that. Or Giridion. Shorehold or Giridion. These two, well, not these two. Shorehold and Giridion, they usually give you less. So I had to put them in second place, even though you need less time to complete them. I just find Crosshair Stronghold so much more fun. Because because it takes more time to finish it and there's more people, you can have more fun. When there is much more team play involved, it's so much more interesting. I mean, here you only have like 7 people on each team. And it's not even as interesting as Frywind was. I have to admit that. I don't find Shorehold as interesting as Frywind. If I would be the devs, I would leave perhaps both. I would maybe alternate from 1 week putting Shorehold on first place, then putting Frywind on first place. What I mean by that is 1 week you would put Shorehold online, and the other week you would maybe change it to Frywind and play it like that. Frywind was quite interesting. It's basically the same as Shorehold, so I don't see why wouldn't they do that. just to see how people would what people would actually choose instead of pushing this one all the time, which isn't so interesting. So okay, let's get to that farming. So I will show you exactly how much you can get from these quests while not having the 100% XP boost. For those of you who don't know what that even is, you can see it quite easily down here. If your bar here is not orange but blue, then you most likely have the 100% XP boost on you, so you should definitely use that. Yeah, okay, so let's get to it. So before I forget, don't forget to collect your calendar event items. I will show you in a bit. Let me just take care of these noobs. Ah, perfect. So don't forget to collect these events here. They give you some nice stuff. For example, I got these two blue anniversary scarf and some other pearl bow scarf. I cannot trade them, so I guess I will try them on. I haven't tried them yet, so the way this usually works is it hides your weapon and instead you get the scarf or the bow. I'm actually liking this. It's not bad. Though because of the climate in here, you can't really see the colors very well. Oh, pity. Oh, how about this one? This one is a bow. It's supposed to be for your hair, I think. Something like this, I guess. Well, my hair is supposed to be longer than that. Well, it's not very pretty, but I guess I'll put this on. So what else? Oh, by the way, today I got from the daily calendar event 25 skill optimization scroll, which is not so bad actually. I think you get how much? 10, 20 per quest in Val Elenium. I think it's 20. If it would be, I mean, I think it's 10, because if it would be in 20 by now, I would have had like 300 maybe. I think it's 10 per quest or something like that. Well, anyway, back to farming. How about that fishing, guys, eh? Boy, that is so boring. They give you like 50 lures, where they are. Well, something like this, but it's 50. Oh, there you go. These lures here, and you have to wait like forever, unless you want to fish them by hand, which is very boring. Okay, so this is the last quest from Tria. Let's see how much we get from doing the Tria zone quests. I guess if you can call it that. But so far, as I've noticed, you don't really get that much, like 20%, no, 20, it wasn't even 20, it was more like 15, no, 18, no, 0.18%, which was, I was kind of astonished.
Another day, another
Why
youngster.
so few? Yes. From doing how many? 4, 5 quests? I think it was, well, let's say 5, let's be generous, 5 quests. From doing 5 quests in this zone, we got like, how much did they have? 51.10, so we did like 0.78%. I'm really tired from I mean, this is laughable. I mean, if they expect us to do these quests for 0.78%, 78% in how much? Half an hour? How much did they spend on that? I mean, minus the talking and the spending time in explaining things. How much was that?
Tell me
I'm sure around half an hour. I mean, you have to fly a lot from one place to the other, just like here, which I hate. Okay, back to farming. So, zone 2 done, and we are at 52.57%, so that's barely 1.5%, not even that actually. 1% and 1.47% for 2 zones. Well, this is laughable. This is quite laughable. So let's go to Trillion. Let's see. Probably should be also 0.75% for that entire zone. In the past, each zone used to give how much? Maybe 2% per zone. So I just arrived from Essenia. I finished all the quests there, as you can see. Nothing here, nothing here. And what it gave me is just a little bit over 2%. Yeah, that is terrible. I thought that gave much more than that. I have to say that I'm more than just a little bit dissatisfied. They really said a couple of weeks. This would take a couple of weeks. Do they expect us to play for 12 hours a day, every day? I mean, come on weekend, maybe some of us do it, but even then, I think if you don't actually spend money, I don't think you can actually make it to level 70 in just a couple of weeks, unless you consider 4 or 5 weeks a couple. I mean, that's a month, okay? That's a month. For the Federation. That's over a month, to be precise. So, sorry for that. Just a little rant. I mean, I'm just saying what we're all thinking, right? We have just a few hours a day to play. I mean, not just to play, but to do, if you're working, if you're studying.
Having a bad day.
You don't even have 2 hours for this game, and the amount of time and actual money that you have to spend in order to get anywhere at all in here is mind-boggling. I thought that you had to spend a lot of time in the past. Oh, more gathering, great. But these times are much harder for TERA players, much harder. So in the previous videos, when I just achieved level 67, for some reason it appeared as if you could get, well, at the minimum, maybe 6% per day with all the quests combined without using any kind of potions. But as I am finishing this now, I can see that I am barely reaching 4% with all the quests combined. And I have been doing this mission for this quest for little under 2 hours, something like this.
Walk tall.
So let's see how much we get from this.
May memory endure.
Oh really, 49. Probably not even 54. Yeah, not even 54%. Not even 54%. So 54%, 0.94. I had 51%, 0.10. So I've done 2% and 84. 2.84% from farming the dailies, from grinding the dailies. Yeah, in about this much time you'll be reaching level 68 in a couple of months if you do just these dailies. Even with CS, if I do the CS once, it won't even give me 1%. Not even 1%. I mean, how much will this be? This will be like maybe 0.5%, if even that. I mean, all these missions till now, they've given me at least 30 million. CS gives me 91 million, well, 90 million, that's like 3 missions. 3 missions in Essenia, well, Timeless Woods. Just doing these missions here, like 4 or 5 of them, it gave me around, how many? Around maybe 0.75%, something around that. So I'm guessing CS will give me like maybe this much. Okay, let's be a little bit more generous, maybe this much. If you can actually see my mouse, I noticed that in my videos not everything can be seen here below. Well, I think I fixed that. Well, anyway, it's just like this little bit that you will gain by doing CS. You have all the bar from here till here. Oh boy, why TERA? Why do you have to make it so hard? We just want to play the game. We just want to play the game, and making it super to this super grinding machine is not fun at all. I mean, let me see, do I really? Yeah, I don't have any more dailies to finish. This is all. I have 51% and now I have 53%. Well, this is nothing, guys. This is not even 3% per day by dailies. I really thought that this gave more, much more than this. At least triple, Oh boy. What's next? Is level 67 gonna be like, of 68 gonna be like 1% per day from how many quests? I don't think we will get new green quests. We only got these quests once we reach the level 67, so level 65 and 65 and 66, they didn't have anything new. They had these quests all the time, so only after reaching level 67 did we get new quests here. So I'm guessing level 68 will also be just these ones, but once you reach level 69 there will perhaps appear some quests either here or here, some green quests. I'm guessing it will be here perhaps. There's not much going on in here. It's just one continent. Just one country, I guess you can call it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the next quest should appear perhaps here. Even though these ones, they appeared here. No, actually they might actually appear. No, 16 there was already there. Quests there, there's nothing here, no high level here, so I have no idea. I have to be honest, I haven't yet looked on other YouTube videos and haven't asked around if there is actually new quests, because if new quests will not appear by level 69, what will we do to achieve level 70? I mean, it will take an entire year to do it, even with just grinding it all the time. But I'm pretty sure the devs have this covered up, guys. Trust the devs. Well, I don't trust them much, but well, you're not me. I hope you have better luck in doing this quest. Or maybe you have more money and can buy yourself lots and lots of goodies that can advance your level much faster than I am. And maybe you have more time on your hands, which I hope you do. My hands are tied. can't do more than 1 or 2 hours a day. So I guess this will have to be it for now. I don't think I will post this today just because of how much time this took, and it's about time I do some real life stuff, which is way overdue. I was supposed to be finished with this like an hour ago, but yeah, I didn't think that this would take so long. I thought that usually it takes 1 hour to do this, but oh, I was a little bit wrong. It takes close to 2 hours if you don't have the good gear. Yeah, sorry, still have the PvP weapon. Haven't still done that test yet. Haven't gotten time, but I should get around it this weekend when I have like 2 whole days to do this and to test it out. Remember. Okay, so this video has been long enough, although some of you have been asking for longer videos. I hope this wasn't too long. So yeah, I will finish my video here. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, click that notification bell, maybe share your video with someone who you know likes gaming. Maybe they will start playing TERA too, bring some new people in the game, man. TERA is still dying. These patches aren't doing much. The population is retreating again into real life or maybe other games. And yeah, leave a like and subscribe, click that notification bell. Don't be too harsh on that dislike button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.